It is time to say goodbye to the Toyota Avensis. It joined the fleet in December, and now in the middle of April it is leaving us. What did it do wrong? Well, it makes that noise for one. It also does this weird thing where if the heater's on, it'll rev the engine up to try and get some heat into it. But really, it hasn't done a lot wrong. So I'm selling a good car. And some of you might be wondering, well, why would you do that? Well, the problem is this car was only ever meant to be temporary. It was the perfect car to fill in for both Betty and Bella, our Australian Ford and our Citroen problematic Berlingo. While they were off the road, I needed daily transport, something that could just eat up the miles, and it's done that very well. I think we've done about 4,000 miles in this car, if I remember rightly. I think it was on about 111,000, and it's now just coming up to 116. So we've certainly put it to quite a lot of use. It's done several airport runs. It's been a busy old bus for us, and bearing in mind that's sharing the mileage with all the other cars as well. So even though the two comfort machines, I'll say, have been off the road, still the Panda and Desmond the Perodua Canary have done a lot of miles as well. So yeah, this has been a good workhorse, and it's a good car to just jump in and go. But the slight issue I have is it's not as comfortable as I thought it would be. The ride is very good, I think. Can get a little jiggly at times, but really nothing to grumble about. It's not like the Fairmont rides perfectly. But the driving position, I've never been able to get this seat in a position I'm happy with, ever. And I've tried everything. There's loads of adjustment on it, and yet I can't get it to a position where it isn't hurting my knee, or even worse, at one point it gave me plantar fasciitis, which believe you me, you don't want, and that's where your heel becomes super sensitive. So every step, just resting on the floor operating the throttle pedal, was agony. So yeah, that was not nice. That happened after I'd done all the we did an overnight run to Bristol airport to drop Miss Hubner over in not long after we'd had the car, and yeah, I was in absolute agony afterwards. So that was less than ideal. I don't think that happens to everyone. I think perhaps I've just got weird shaped legs or something, but there's plenty to like. I mean, the engine sounds horrible, but once you're cruising you don't really hear it, and the stereo is very good. It's got the original CD player with a tilt out screen, that I like quite a lot. The sound's not superb, but it's pretty good. And the dual zone climate control, brilliant, because we can have different temperatures each side, because we are male and female and therefore have different expectations when it comes to temperature of a vehicle. So that's really good, and all the air conditioning and everything fully works. It's been averaging, the computer says 61 mpg. The computer is lying. It's been averaging about 50 mpg, typically in our ownership. That's not sparing the horses, so I don't think that's too bad at all. The wiping performance is pretty good. Don't love the rear wiper, but you know, it clears some of the rear window. Yeah, it really hasn't put a foot wrong. But we've got Betty, the Australian Ford, is back on the road now, and hopefully will be our steed for Rustival. It might be Bella the Berlingo yet. Got some work to do there as well. But yeah, with those pair coming back into use, I can't justify having this many cars. So it does need to go. We found it a new home in North Wales with someone else called Ian, and yeah, we're off to meet them now in Aberystwyth, and they've paid a deposit, and they're coming down from North Wales. So this is the final drive, and it may seem a bit weird to drive a car to someone who's bought it, but around here you sometimes have to go to lengths just to try and make life easier for people. I mean, they're 2 hours down, so we're saving them 2 hours effectively there and back again, coming to get the car. And I don't mind. I'm leaving half a tank of fuel in it anyway, so I might as well use some of that half a tank to get the car to them. I didn't plan ahead. I put fuel in this car before the prices heated up, so actually that tank is now worth several £100. Maybe not. But yeah, it is a pleasant car. But 6-speed gearboxes I'm kind of over. You just don't need that many gears. They overlap to such a ridiculous degree. And yeah, it kind of does my head in a bit. But yeah, in terms of getting down the road, it's been absolutely awesome. It's just that the comfort has not been there. But it comes to something when a Berlingo is more comfortable, but Berlingos are surprisingly comfortable. But yeah, it's wrong to say we're not sad to see it go, because yeah, it's been a great car for us, but it is definitely the time. It's not a car you get attached to, but it's a car I've done almost nothing to at all. It was when I was filming the Mondeo video, I realised I hadn't even opened the bonnet at that point. We've replaced one indicator unit in this mirror, and thanks to the hub nutter who helped source that used, because new ones were ruinously expensive. And that's literally been it. I think wiper blades I put on it when I got it as well. I always seem to have to put wiper blades on cars, but otherwise we've just used it, and it is now due a service, but that's something for the new owner to do. We've got stacks of history with it. Previous owner did the work himself, but exhaustively listed all the work he did. Owner previous to him put a new clutch in with new dual mass flywheel. So in terms of big jobs, it's kind of there. Timing chain engine, so as long as you keep up with the oil changes, which is why it's due one, yeah, it should last plenty a year. And the price we've agreed is the price I paid for it. So a car has come in, entirely wiped its face. Very rare for that to happen on HubNet. If the paint wasn't so bad, if I'd actually done something about the paint, I could probably have got a bit more for it. Cosmetically, it is still challenged, but I had a pressure washer on it yesterday, and only some of the clear coat came off. So then you're in a halfway house. What do you do? But it has been nice having a car where you don't care. You can go and park it in a supermarket car park. Someone opens a door into it, you're not going to cry, or runs their trolley along the side of it. It's got the odd scrape here and there, and that's fine. It's quite relaxing to own a car where it's not the end of the world if someone dinks it. I mean, maybe the next owner will want to freshen up the paint, I don't know, but it's quite a big job to do is the problem. We went and spoke to Lewis at Whiteland Restorations, and his quote was many thousands of pounds. And to be fair, Lewis is right at the top of his craft, and yeah, it's going to be all the money with Lewis. He does a beautiful job, but really there's no cheap way to try and get rid of all that clear coat and then repaint what's left. So just enjoy it as it is, as we have done. Just use it as an car. It's perfect for that. Not that I'm telling the owner what to do, can do whatever they like, but yeah, it has been a good car for us, and we're very glad to have owned it. And if you're coming to the end of your car ownership experience in that frame of mind, that can't be bad at all. Sorry I can't show you more around the car, but we are a little pushed for time. I don't want to keep them waiting. So see you in another Hub Note soon. I have arrived ahead of the new owners, so I think we can safely describe that as the good side. And then yeah, this is the less good side. So most of the lacquer gone off this wing, and it started flaking off on this door as I was cleaning it yesterday as well. But still looking pretty good, I think, and a nice buy for under £1,000, I think.